Hey folks, Trapper Hat Johnny here. Today is Sunday, March the 30th, approximately 1:30 in the afternoon. So I thought I'd just do a walk around, look at some of the ice build-up here. Look at the ice on there. So from there to there, obviously it's starting to melt down a bit. When I was over here earlier, it was a little bit thicker. So just from, say, the top of that branch up to there, well, now it's probably about a ½ inch roughly. So the ice storm, it was enough. It wasn't as bad or as severe as I thought it was going to be. Well prepared though. Got our gas cans all topped up. Got generators all ready to go, just in case. Look at that ice. Wow. It is kind of pretty. And we were quite fortunate. We never did lose our power. But I know some people, like a county over from us and stuff, yeah, they lost their hydro. We were fortunate. We didn't. There's one of my pine trees. I planted this, I think just over 20 years ago. Yeah, just over 20. See how the ice weighs all that down? That's just how it is. And you can see all through there. And over here, birdhouse that I made there a few years ago. Got a bit of a lean to it. I'll have to fix that up. But look at the ice just hanging off of that. Wow. Right now it feels like it's just a kind of a mist type of rain coming down. Oh, there's a robin over there. Everything is encased in ice. Everything. My Manitoba maple tree here, all covered in ice. Here's my cedar tree. Just covered in ice. Wow, it's ever drooping down. I wonder if I can get inside of this. Not very smart. All that extra weight on these limbs. Looks like I got 2 broken branches there. Oh, darn it. Yeah. 2 of my, I don't know if the camera's going to be able to show it or not, but 2 broken limbs on my cedar tree. Okay. So, I wouldn't recommend people doing this. But I'm inside, underneath my cedar tree. And here's my little sumac tree, as I call it. Yeah, it's all covered in ice. Look at that Manitoba maple. Yeah, lots of ice on it too. Wow. There. I just had to reset the gimbal. I was wondering why the gimbal wasn't reacting the way it normally does. I just didn't have it set right. There's my lilac bush. Yeah, just covered in ice, just like everything else. There's a little windmill I bought my wife there a few years ago. Yeah, just covered in ice. Everything's covered in ice. And you know, for as damaging as that ice can be, it is kind of pretty though when it's on the trees and stuff. Yeah, it's starting to rain out here now. Just have a look at the road. Now the road's all nice and clear, so the roads are safe for driving. And I have not heard of any car accidents in my area. And I hope that never happened. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I want everybody to be at home, safe with their family. It's one of those weekends where if you didn't have to go anyplace, don't. It's better just to get what you need and stay at home. Only go out, especially driving if you have to. There's another one of my column evergreens, or I'm not sure the name of them, but I planted this one here quite a few years ago. You can see how the ice is really weighing it down. Look at that. Wow. All my trees are covered in ice. As you can see, this pine tree and the one out back, well, I planted these over 20 years ago, and they were the same size. I always refer to them as being twins. Now, having said that, because this tree is surrounded by other trees, it grows much better than the other tree out back, because the one out back is literally by itself. So does it have to do with pollination and stuff like that? It could. However, another theory that I have is harmonization. I know that might sound a little crazy, but when plant life is together, instead of being solitary, they thrive, they grow much better. And I guess it's really no different when it comes to human beings. If you lived in total selfness, by yourself, alone, continuously, you don't grow. But if you're with others, you do. And I think that's a beautiful thought. There's my locust tree. Now, another thing I was going to do this weekend, and I had planned this back about midweek, I was going to get out here with my chainsaw, my wood chipper, and start working on some of this smaller stuff, get it cut up and shred it and chipped away and all that. But that got put on hold because that's about the time I found out about this incoming storm. You see the ice hanging off my rental house. That's no big deal. Well, okay, folks. Just a quick little walk around. We didn't suffer any damage here on our property, thank goodness for that. I'm sure other people have. And I just wish that those people, they'll be okay. I don't like people being hurt, people suffering any kind of a loss. It just isn't nice. Because that could be me, that could be you. So let's just remember to take a few minutes just to think about our neighbors, think about strangers. Okay, folks, this is Trapper Hat Johnny wishing you a good day and be good to each other. Bye-bye, folks.